All right, guys, the show must go on. The show must go on. So hopefully you guys are following me here. I'm not sure what's going on. So let's just get everybody started right over here. We got a new Q&A here. Hopefully it does not. Guys, can you do me a favor and post this link in that old comment section? Can you guys do that? Grab that and post that in the old stream that we just killed. Can you guys do that? I don't even know if you guys can do that because this is the new stream here, and I know a lot of people got, but now it's freezing again. Seems like it's freezing again. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll just go right here. We'll just do it right here. And what do I do? What do I do? How is it now? Probably all the traffic on the internet, period. I think we're good now. All right. Oh, shit. It's better, but then it's not better. It's better than it's not better. It's better than it's not better. On and off. Too many people looking for IRS stimulus checks, maybe. All right, so we're on, guys. Let's just continue right now super quickly. We ended off saying that I was going to give away 2 bags of Pearl or Flake. Well, I'm going to be buying you 2 bags. So I'm going to go to Zula.com right now. I'm going to grab the special link for the page. I'm going to give it to you. And you guys are going to check that out. So this is a personal question, guys. I will buy whoever guesses this number correctly. I will buy you 2 bags. This is just horrible, guys. I'm so sorry. Mike, can you put that light on for me? That one bright all the way. So we got some lights in here.
Is that better?
Yeah. Okay. So you guys hear me? So quickly, type in the chat if you're a VIP or not. I know you guys already did this. We just did this again. I'm sorry. I can't. This is beyond my control. But for all the VIPs here right now, this is going to be a personal question, okay? And if you win it, the first person who gets this number correctly, I will buy you 2 bags of Pearl or Flake from Zula.com. Here's the link that you can choose from. 2 bags. Just help with $10 shipping and handling, all right? I will cover the rest. It's a $60 value. Personal question, whoever gets the number correct, first number correct on my screen. It doesn't matter what it looks like on your screen. All right. And there is no reason why I would lie and say somebody else's number is here. All right. It's just what shows up on my feed first. Whoever got the correct number. All right. FPV logs said I just got the X27. Can't wait to use it. Awesome. I know you're gonna love it. I know you're gonna love it. I know you're going to love the GunBudd as well. It's an awesome product. Anyway, so, guys, personal questions about me. Whoever guesses the number correctly. How old am I? How old am I? Whoever gets the question correct. 29. Oh, God. 36. No, 34. Close, 35.
Close.
32. 36. Oh, Arnold. Arnold won. Arnold got it. And I think Arnold won before, but it's okay. We can always play again, guys. We can always play again. Arnold, email ninjasupport@zula.com. And no, my mistake. ninjasupport@learnautobodyandpaint.com and tell them that you won the contest. Send $10 in, and I will buy you 2 Pearl or Flakes or whatever you want of your choice. We'll ship it out to you. Rock on. This is the second time he won, I think. I think Arnold, Mr. Arnold. Oh, God.
83? Oh, my God.
No, he's probably about 38. Yeah. Awesome. All right, guys, we'll do another one. We'll do another one later, but let's do some quick auto body Q&A really quickly for 10, 15 minutes. So Arnold won a GunBudd. Now he's got 2 bags of Pearl and Flake. Oh my goodness. Arnold is just killing it.
Oh my god.
Share the love.
He has some luck.
I know, right?
I know.
I never win anything in life. And then this guy.
Like, how much luck do you have to win twice? That's just pure luck. Oh.
Okay, so Brendan says, when restoring a car, what is the best products to use to prime and paint the underbody? Well, if you use something called the Raptor liner, you don't have to prime it. All you do is just scuff it down, get it down to metal, media blast it, sand it, get it down to metal, do whatever you want to do to get it down to that metal. Treat it if you have any rust with like vinegar, water, scuff it up again, and you can shoot it with something called Raptor liner. I love it. It's a great product. It's good for underbodies. It's a heavy rubberized undercoating. You could do truck beds with it, and really, really good stuff. Okay, so that's good for underbody. Some people are saying froze, nothing's working, signing off. I would just kind of refresh. Try the refresh, guys. I don't know. It looks like everything's coming in fine right now. I see a lot of questions coming in. So let me know, guys, is the feed okay, or yes or no, or let me know. Okay, so somebody says, can someone paint my 2005 G35? Maybe somebody can. I'm here in Japan, so obviously that's not going to work. Any experience with Omni MC161? Are you referring to the clear coat? Let me see. I forgot. What do you Omni 161? Yeah, I've painted with this. Yes, it's good clear coat. It's good clear coat. So if you're on a budget and you want to go with Omni, it works great. I've used Omni many times. Okay. Explain fan setting. I hear you say full open. So guys, this is the rundown on setting up your spray gun and fan setting. So what I like to do always when setting up your fan for a spray gun, needle goes in here, right? And always take the needle out first and put the cap in, okay? And then you put the cap together and then you slide your needle in, all right? Needles always first out and last in, okay? So this is your needle here, right? You always want to make sure your needle is clean, okay, after each use. So let's just say we took apart the cap. I just put the cap back on, and then you would slide the needle in slowly, right? Make sure it seats well, right? And then you're good. Then you would put your spring on, okay? The spring goes in like this. Sometimes there's a plastic bushing, so be careful. This one, the plastic bushing is inside the cap here, so it doesn't have to be on the spring. And then you close it. Okay, and then you just tighten it.
I was open.
I don't know. I don't think so, because I'm not. So now what you do, guys, sorry, we just crapped out. Okay, so I just put this in, right? Now you're going to squeeze your trigger all the way down until it stops. Okay, that's full fluid flow. Okay, you're fully open. And then you tighten the back here until it just touches. Okay, until it just touches. You're not going to crank on it. Okay. That's fully open with this, really. That's how you set it. And then you control your fluid from your trigger. Okay, that's pretty much it. Hopefully that was clear. Do you guys understand that? Pretty much it. All right. How many coats of clear would you recommend for an average paint job? Average paint job, 2 medium heavy coats of clear. So you go around the car with a nice coat, and then you finish it off with a nice heavy coat. Done. 2 coats of clear. Okay. 3 coats is going the extra mile. All right. So it looks like we're back again. Like I said, 3 to 4.
Can you put bondo over primer? Is that a thing?
Yes, you could put bondo over primer. Just make sure that your primer is scuffed up with at least 150 grit. Okay, 80 to 150 grit. Anyone use TranStar paint? I've never used TranStar paint. Let's see. Can you blend sealer with base coat? I don't know what you're trying to accomplish there, but usually it's two separate products. If you're looking to blend as in change like tint, then you could tint it. You could tint your sealer. You could buy tinted sealers to get close to your base coat and then put your base over it. I'm not sure what you mean by blending sealer with base coat. I don't know what you mean by that. I saw Tony's YouTube videos that he uses a box fan. Is that safe enough for explosion proof? Yes, it is. You're not going to blow anything up with clear coat with electric fans are running. That's just a myth. What do you recommend for cleaning guns after painting? I'm going to glue. So Kevin Rundle says, I have to replace a box fender wells on a Chevy truck. Gonna glue the panels instead of welding. That should be fine. That should be fine, especially with the new bonding adhesives they have now. I mean, a lot of people are gluing as opposed to welding, but if I could get in gluing things together. So if you want to do that, you can do that. What pressure do you spray single stage polyester or epoxy? Depending on what gun you're using and what tip size you're using, typically around 23 pounds, 24 pounds. You're always spraying filler or primer at a lower pressure just because you're not looking for crazy atomization, right? You're looking for fill, okay? And just to get the material on. Okay, so you're usually spraying at 23 to 24 pounds with a 1.8 to a 2.0, sometimes even lower, okay, depending on the thickness of your product. Okay. The thicker it is, normally you're going to spray at a lower PSI. The thinner it is, you're going to up it up. You're going to increase your PSI very little, 1 to 2 PSI. I mean, the best way to tell if you're doing things correctly is to basically see how things are laying on the panel. You know what I mean? So if it's laying on dry, then you know that your material is too thick or your tip is too small. If it's laying on wet, you know your material is probably, or not wet, but saggy and drippy, then you know it could be three things. It could be your materials are too thin. Your tip is too big, material too thin. It's just going to run right down. Or your speed of spraying, okay, your spray speed is too slow, because if you're spraying it too slow, you're just getting too much material on. Do you even need a booth? No, you don't. I've banged out custom jobs in shop garages, no problem. The main thing is to have good ventilation. So where you got ventilation just coming out of your shop and you're able to see, okay? And that overspray is not landing back on your clear coat after 15-20 minutes. If it's only within the 5-10 minutes of painting, you're not going to have an overspray issue. But if you have that overspray in the room and landing on your car 30 minutes after you clear coat, then it could make your finish dull and look like crap. Would LED lights be fine in your booth when painting? Yeah, that's fine. You're just going to get a different tint as opposed to halogen or fluorescent. It's all different. When you go into sunlight, it's going to look different if you're painting in a fluorescent booth, right? Lighting always makes your colors look different. But as long as you're painting the GunBudd, it makes a world of difference, especially if you don't have, all right, complete darkness. So you don't even need lights in your garage. You could just roll with this $40 light and just bang out your complete paint job. Have you tinted Raptor liner with urethane base? I've not done that. Jack, Adam X20 with 1.4. Should I keep the 2.0? I'm using spray gun failure. People not cleaning their guns properly. And the other reason for spray gun failure is people taking the gun apart more than they need to. Okay, so normally when I clean a gun, I don't take any of these valves off. I've had people send me pictures of their spray guns like, hey, you know, my spray gun's not working properly. Like, what's going on? And they show me pictures. I'm like, dude, you're not supposed to take all these parts off your gun. Like, they take all of this off. They take these, you know, valves off over here, everything. I'm like, dude, you're doing way too much. The only thing you really want to take off when cleaning your spray gun is your cap, okay, your tip here, your needle, okay, your needle, okay, and then your cup. That's all you take off. You really don't take off anything else, guys. Any more than that, then you're just gonna kill your spray gun. You don't, this, sometimes this up here, your cup bolt has not threads on it, but a bolt pattern on it where you could unscrew it. Like, don't take it off. It's factory sealed into the gun. Most spray guns, okay? These are all like factory installed pieces. You don't want to take that out. Don't take these out, okay? Just your tip. And then you would just get your brush clean in here, clean through the front, you know, make sure your tip is clean, clean the back, run some lacquer thinner through it, run some thinner through the top here. If you get the little squeegee hoses, you could just go and squeeze it through like I do in my videos. And then you clean your cup, you put everything back together, and you're good to go. All right, that's all you disassemble and put back together when you're cleaning a spray gun. Okay, maybe once every couple years you could take everything apart and buy a rebuild kit. Okay, but you normally don't take all of this off here. Okay, you leave that. All right, the main thing is just where your fluid, your materials go through. Okay, that's the main thing. So hopefully, okay, set for wide open fan. So make sure this is all the way out. Squeeze the trigger, pull it. When it touches, you're good. Smiley, yes, you want to get the cartridges for organic vapors. Absolutely, those are the ones you want. I don't know. Maya and Tony, how do I use the flake or pearl I want to new painting? Can you explain it? Yeah, Arnold, you can add it in an inner coat, clear coat. I would do that if you're brand new. So you would spray a base coat over whatever you're painting. Maybe you're working on a small motorcycle tank or a helmet you want to do, right? Basically, you could spray your base coat, whatever color, and then I would mix up maybe a half a quart, maybe even a pint of your inner coat, which is a clear base coat. And then you could add maybe, you know, a teaspoon. I would add like a little teaspoon full of pearl or flake in it, mix it up, and then give it a coat. Make sure it's even, right? Even passes all the way around. Then you could put 2 coats of clear on it, and there you go. You got your custom looking project. Jimbo, here's the answer. We keep freezing here. This is bad. So you got 3 to 4 layers of paint on the car. You could do either way of those. I've heard of these guys coming around with a water pressure washer that basically pressure.
So it's coming because of your internet?
I don't know if it's our internet or what, but Pepe Coco, yes, you're correct. The 6001 cartridge sounds correct. Yeah, Jim, I'm sorry, man. It keeps freezing. But like I said, you could do the what keeps freezing up. Everybody's like watching me cuss on here. Anyway, you could do DA sanding, Jim. You could use aircraft stripping stripper to take it off. You could sand, or you can get the pressure washer and just pressure wash that off. Yeah, Jack, definitely go back to a 1.3 or 1.4 when painting base coat, clear coat, or single stage enamel. I don't know how much those guys charge, but I've seen them literally. They have like everything off of a car. Pretty cool looking.
Doesn't it damage the car?
No, it just takes off the paint. Thank you guys. Gavin, thank you for the kind words. Arnold, thank you for the kind words, man. I really appreciate it, you guys. Pepe Coco, awesome, guys. Okay, so let's give away one last thing before we leave. Hopefully Thursday night, the next coming Thursday night, our stream is going to be better as far as internet. But I have 2 GunBudds left, guys. I have 2 of these left, and I'm going to give away one of them to a VIP member right now. So,
Can I pick the number question?
yeah. So we're going to ask. Maybe we should just give away 2 of them. Should we give away 2? The last 2 I have.
Yeah, I guess it'll be a lot more fun.
And guys, we are going to verify if you're a VIP or not. So if you're not a VIP, guys, we're not going to send it to you. All right? Somebody said hi, Maya. Arnold says, what's up? What G are we on? 5G.
This 5G is bad, though.
The 2G works better. Okay, guys, let's just do it really, really quickly. Another Oh, okay. What's up, Mr. World? All right. Let's give away a GunBudd ultra lighting system here. Brand new in the box. Just help me with $10 shipping and handling. I will buy it for you and send it over your way. There we go, guys. So let's just do another personal question.
Okay.
About me.
What about you?
About me.
Can I be like about some?
So how old was I?
That everybody knows that.
How old was I when I painted my first motorcycle? I was 13 when I painted my first motorcycle and 15 when I painted my first car. I was probably about like 13 and a half actually, but that's still 13. So, Mr. World, what is your name, buddy? World McCree, what's your name? World McCree, what is your name, bro? Abdel, send in an email to ninjasupport@learnautobodyandpaint.com, or you could even send it to Tony@learnautobodypaint.com. Tell them you won the free GunBudd, and they'll send you a link where you could help out with $10 shipping and handling, and we'll get it out to you because, like, with shipping and handling is a $50 value right here. All right, so congratulations. Congratulations! Woo, 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 woo. All right, so let's hold off and let's give the next one away. I only have one left, and I just don't want to be all out of stuff. Let's give the next one away on the next call Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central. All right, guys, 8 p.m. Eastern. Was it Eastern or Central? I don't know. One of those times. You guys know more than I do. Like what time? Wait, today we got on at 9:30, 8:30 p.m. 8 o'clock p.m. EST. So you guys know more than me.
Yeah, EST.
8 o'clock p.m. EST Thursday night. We'll give away my last one. I'm going to have to buy more of these. But I'll see you guys on then. Thank you for joining. I'm so sorry that the stream kept on freezing and whatnot. Yep, that's a good one, World. Abdel.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Yes, I deserve the question next week.
Mine deserves a question next week.
Yes, I do.
All right, Maya will do the question next week. Okay, and if you guys get it right, we'll give away the last GunBudd. I'm going to have to buy 10 more of these things to give away. Anyway, I'll see you guys on I'll see you guys on Thursday night 8 while you're there.
I have to. Yes.
Guys, be safe. Try not to stress out. Work on your projects. Crazy stuff. But anyway, I'll see you guys on. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys.
Yeah, like it.
Don't forget
it if you want to win.
So I'll see you guys on next week, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Peace out, Pepe Coco, Jack, Sean, Arnold, Gavin,
Jim,
Peggy Sue. Thank you.
William.
Thank you, Peggy
Sean,
Sue.
Jack,
Steve,
Gary,
Arnold, Jim,
Brent,
Brenton, Steve, Russ, Gary.
World
is Abdel.
Oh yeah, he's the one that won.
Mr. Nick,
Daniel.
Harold. Thank you, guys.
There's a lot of names.
We'll see you guys on next week. Oh, not next week. Well, Friday night. What was Thursday night?
Don't ask me.
Thursday night.
Confusing me.
Oh God.
Goodbye.